palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play!
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! One! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Nag-aalam ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya... Handa nang makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapak.
Big gamble here. Oh, alley-oop is good for Ramos. Oh, look at Ramos. Look at the elevation.
Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malagayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila.
It's Abel, a good tap from behind. Kapuso will go for back-to-back hits, but he is blocked. Public display of projection there. Again, ooh, wow. Just like in volleyball.
Yan sa akin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at pangarap.
Chan using the Villanueva screen. Chan to Villanueva. 1 second. Oh, buzzer beater. Now, what a game! I say, what a game from Ivan Villanueva. You know, capping off that strong third quarter with this late dribble.
Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown. Handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan.
Alley-oop play, what a finish! Alley-oop finish. Shane Agot.
Sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami. Malupit ka dumiskate. Handang pakita sa mundo.
It's with Cabico. Cabico bounce pass in traffic. Oh, you don't do that. You don't do a bounce pass in traffic. Santos! Dipsy-doo! Middle shot, Dipsy-doo. Woohoo!
Patuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at pangarin.
It's with Capasio. Alves all alone. And here's Slammer! Vincent Alves! For that, let us savor El Junco! Yaso!
Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown. Handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan.
Cabico. Making the pass, Mabra! 2 points! Playground basketball there by Captain Greg Cabico.
Pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin. Kahit mahirap sisikapin ako
Steal here. It's with Tamayo. Mangalino. Whips it inside to a teammate. A Dipsy-doo! By Sampang. And Sampang introducing himself very well to the NBL audience.
Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan.
Found by Lagrama. Lagrama in transition. Look at that move by Topeng Lagrama. Wraparound move, eluding the defense of Makati. Look at that.
Dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin. Kahit mahirap sisikapin abutin.
5 minutes left. Teduyo, the inbounder, with 1 on the shot clock. The lob to Ramos for the dunk! Alex Ramos with the slam. What a well-executed play for the Quezon Barons.
Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown.
Ako'y tumayo as we give respect to the team's hymn, Cagayan. Thank you very much, Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. Now let's make a turn for Taguig Generals to gather and sing Taguig City Hymn.
Bayang pinagpala ng dakilang lumikha, may bagong pag-asa sa hangaring dakila, sa mahal kong bayan. Iay nating lahat dapat na maglingkod, Taguig sa sadanan, Taguig magmaliman ang lahat, di ka malilimot. Bayan kong sa kalbilan, sa iyo nanaraman. Taguig ay paunlarin ang aming hangarin. Bayan kong Taguig, wala kang pagmamahalin. Taguig at maliman ang lahat, di ka malilimot. Bayan kong sa kabilang, sa iyo nanaraman. Taguig ay paunlarin ang aming hangarin. Bayan kong Taguig, wala kang pagmamahalin.
Thank you very much, Taguig Generals. It is almost time for today's main game, Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes and Taguig Generals on the 2022 season NBL President's Cup. Tribe at 5 ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this laser play!
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
At ito na naman tayo, back to another afternoon or evening of NBL action here on Solar Sports as we have a good one for you guys. We have the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes against the Taguig City Generals. Both teams at the opposite ends of our league right now. The Taguig Generals still undefeated at 3-0. Of course, are runners-up in the last season, while the Water Buffaloes are a new team here in the NBL season 2022 at last place so far at 0-4. Pero tingnan natin our 10 team lineup right now. Pampanga Delta also at 2-0. Bulacan Republicans at 4-1. While the Taguig Generals want to remain undefeated and go up 4-0 today. So again, very competitive season 22 we have for you guys here as we have an exciting set of games for you guys. In their last matchup, the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes fell against the FSD Makati Defenders 89-86. Close game, pero tingnan natin, both teams didn't shoot well from the outside. Free throws went Cagayan's way. The Makati Defenders couldn't actually make free throws in that game, pero they also dominated on the boards. Assists though, more for the defenders, while the steals was maganda yung pinakita ng defenders dyan. 16 steals para sa Makati compared to the 3 ng Water Buffaloes. At dyan natin makikita yung difference. Kaya sila natalo ng 3 puntos sa game na yon. At they have a tall task this evening against a very experienced, very veteran-laden Taguig City Generals team who want to go back into the finals. And in that game, the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes was led by Daryl Karangian, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, but 12 turnovers para sa kanya against the FSD Makati defenders. So napakaraming turnovers niyan para sa isang player. 46 minutes played in that game, so almost played the entire game. Not enough again to get them their first win of the ball game. Let's turn it over to the other team. While the Taguig City Generals so going up against the Bulacan Republicans, 103-91. They won that ball game against the home team, the Bulacan Republicans. And again, 3-point shooting, 7 out of 18, very good compared to the 5-26 of Bulacan. And of course, this team knows how to win. As again, I said, they're the runners-up of our last season. LJ Mayo led the way, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks para kay LJ Mayo, who won that game for the Taguig City Generals on April 3, 2022. And we're getting ready to play the game right now as both of these teams are ready to go right now. This is our last game of the day dito sa NBL. Let's turn it over right now to our Barker.
Ito ang tigan ng bayan, homegrown. Hanggang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang tigan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng puso. Hanggang makipagsabayan.
Once again, we are welcoming everybody here at Bulacan Provincial Capital Gym as we bring you the 2022 season of NBL President's Cup. Thrive at 5 ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Here are the starters first for Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. Starting at guard number 2, Shan Bautista. Shooting guard number 21, Fidel Castro. Small forward number 12, Mike Sampurna. Coming in at center number 3, Jonats Lontok. And at power forward number 0, LJ Mayo. Taguig Generals is led by Bing Victoria.
And here we go, two teams at opposite ends of the spectrum. This is the NBL Season 2022 President's Cup. Our starting five, Bautista, Karangian, Schwartz, Sibaluka, and Binarao para sa Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. Para sa Taguig Generals, Subraba, Sampurna, Lontok, Mayo, and Castro para sa Taguig City Generals. Ito na po tayo. Starting off our game, this NBL Season 2022 President's Cup is presented by FSD Auto Car Insurance and Converge, our official internet provider. Hashtag Thrive at 5. At maaga tayo nagsisimula sa scoring. Si Baluka gets 2 points to go. So Brabas finds Castro. Masyado malakas ang pasa ni Castro. Turnover for Taguig. Cagayan gets the ball inside. Passing the ball around, Bautista swings it. Tops the ball out. Si Baluka, atake. Water Buffaloes forcing the issue. Taguig gets the stop. Castro open for 3. No go. Lontok gets the rebound. Inside to Mayo. Lontok, fade away, is good for Jonas Lontok. Bautista using the screen. Pulls up from long range, no go. Rebound by Subrabas. Subrabas gets it to Sampurna. Sampurna, binigay kay Castro. Mayo, back to Castro. Open from the outside. No go. Lontok again, battling for the board. Sa kanya pa rin mapupunta. That is good for Jonas Lontok. So Taguig, back-to-back buckets to take the lead. Binarao, nagbababa ng bola. Hands it off. Bautista Inside. Strong move. So the Water Buffaloes get that one inside. Balik kay Lontok. Castro. Iikot ang bola. Pulls up. Off-balance shot is good for Fidel Castro. Binaraw. Nagbababa ng bola para sa Water Buffaloes. Bautista. Against Subrabas. Nice crossover, Water Buffaloes. Nice drop pass. 2 points para sa Water Buffaloes. Schwartz gets that to go. So good start by both teams dito sa ating laro. Sampurna. To Castro ulit. Castro again. This time a 3. Too open para kay Castro on that shot. Tapik ang bola. So Bautista will hold on to the basketball. Attacking now. Sidesteps. Hangs in the air. Gets that 2-point shot to go. Not allowing the player to land, the offensive player to land. So that's a big call. That stands for the referees. See the replay. It's just the jump shot. Tingnan natin, Subrabas closes out at nandun nga yung paa niya. So our referees called that earlier, so let's see. Most likely they'll call the same thing today. So that's an unsportsmanlike or a flagrant foul called on Harvey Subrabas. So Subrabas needs to sit down for a while right now. So big call in favor of the Water Buffaloes. As they're down by 2 points, 10-8. Luntok leading the way along with Castro for Taguig so far with 4 points each, while si Baluka, 4 na ang puntos. Schwartz with 2. Cagayan with 2 as well para sa Water Buffaloes. Natividad papasok para kay Subrabas. Cagayan misses on the first free throw. 8:22 here in the first quarter. Ooh, misses both freebies para sa Water Buffalo. So ang score natin 10-8 pa rin. That's gonna be 2 more shots para sa Water Buffaloes. Takes the first one. Both, again, sorry, that was a 1 more shot, bonus shot para sa Water Buffaloes. Bautista. Hawak ang bola. Pass is inside. Great pass. Just going to complete the shot. Mayo skies high for that one. Natividad comes into the ball game. Immediately scores para sa Taguig. 12-9 na ating score. Bautista, hinahabol ni Sampurna. Hands it off. Cagayan. Pulls up. Free throw line jump shot. Doesn't go. Rebound is saved. Hindi lang mahawakan ni Luntok. Pabalik pa rin sa Water Buffaloes. Attack sila ngayon. Floater goes in. Binarao gets that floater to go. Mayo. Ere gets that floater to go. LJ Mayo. Great shot. Three-point shot doesn't go para sa Water Buffaloes. Tumatakbo ngayon. Sampurna, 4-1 fast break. Mayo all the way for a layup. That shot is good for Sibaluka. Ball being passed around. Water Buffaloes inside. Couldn't handle the basketball, but that hits the foot of Natividad. So mananatili ang bola sa Cagayan Valley. And this is Sampurna. No look pass to LJ Mayo. And that shot is good para sa Water Buffaloes. So the Water Buffaloes cut this lead down to 1. Castro inside to Mayo. Mayo. Sampurna. Muntik pa mabitaw ng bola. Sampurna. Atake. Nice move by Sampurna. Defense right now by Sampurna. Bunch of energy. Gets the ball back. Sampurna this time gets bumped, and that is a foul on Bautista. Bautista gets called for his first foul as Sampurna goes back to the line. Great defense by Sampurna, just chasing Bautista every chance he gets. Sampurna gets the first one to roll in. Sampurna. 1 out of 2, pero nandyan si Gilbero getting the rebound. Sampurna again. Inside. Nice pass, Sampurna. It's called for the travel. He still misses. Taguig showing their athleticism here. Back inside. Good defense, pero nandun pa rin ang Water Buffaloes. Ties the ball game at 19. Sibaluka naman yon. Water Buffaloes want to get on the win column. Showing a lot of fight here in this ball game. On the outside, wala. Rebound by Alayon. Water Buffaloes can take the lead. Schwartz with the screen. Alayon. Floater doesn't go. Rebound. Natapik pa ang bola out of the hands of Gilbero, and that's a foul on Gilbero. Oh, that was Mayo, sorry. Mayo was called for that foul after getting that rebound. Alayon goes out for 3. No. Rebound. Goes to Taguig. Gilbero. Short shot jumper. Doesn't go para kay Natividad. Labanan ng bola. Will stay with Taguig. De La Cruz couldn't handle that basketball. And we have a timeout called on the floor with 3:50 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Ang score po natin, 19 all. As Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes tie this ball game at 19. We'll be back. This is the NBL. Shot clock. Natividad goes all the way. Switches hands in midair to get that shot to go. Really hounding the ball handlers here. Taguig really making it tough for Cagayan to bring the ball down. But foul is given up by the Taguig City Generals with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Santos gets called for the foul. Pang-apat na team foul na yan ng Taguig. Oliveria, binabantayan. Alayon. To the corner. Attacking ngayon ng Cagayan. Cagayan Valley. No! Rebound by Gilbero. Gilbero running down court. To Natividad. Natividad breaks down the defender. Naipit pero na-foul siya doon ni De La Cruz. That shot is good for Azares. Azares gives the lead back. Look at Azares really hounding Karangian. Whoever's touching the basketball para sa Cagayan Valley, bringing the ball down, talagang hinahabol ng Taguig, making it tough for them to bring the ball down and traveling yan kay De La Cruz. Ball will swing back to Taguig with 2:43 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Natividad. To Gilbero. Gilbero open for 3. That is good for Richmond Gilbero. Forcing a timeout from the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes as Taguig now has a 5-point lead after their own timeout. This was the shot by Gilbero. Nice cut. Baseline to the corner, drains that 3. 24-19 ang ating score in favor of Taguig. Back to the ball game, Jonas Lontok, solid outing against Bulacan. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Really the man in the middle para sa Taguig City Generals. Alayo, nagbababa ng bola kontra kay Gilbero. So, next foul will put them in the penalty. That's going to be 2 shots para sa Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. 2:19 pa rin ang natitira dito sa ating first quarter. Nice move inside. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Sa kanila pa rin. Still no go. Rebound still with the Water Buffaloes. Triple team na. Nabitawan pa nga ang bola. Mapupunta sa Taguig. Taguig can't handle it. And we have a shot clock violation right now. And our referees are making sure nothing extracurricular happens on that play. Jumbo lang ang tinawag nila doon. Nag-ring yung shot clock, but our referees are saying that possession changed in favor of Taguig, so they will call a jump ball instead. So it's Oliveria against Sibaluka at the line right now for the jump ball. That tap, Sibaluka skied high for that one, pero mapupunta sa Taguig. Taguig has numbers. Natividad gets it to Gilbero. Nice chemistry between Taguig. Natividad immediately goes back to defense. It is the Taguig City Generals team. Of course, you know the runners-up sila nung past season natin. Kita natin how determined they are this season to gain some ground on Pampanga. As Pampanga has lost a couple of key players naman in this conference or this season. Kaya nakikita nila they have a chance here to make some noise. Azares. Pull-up is good para sa Taguig. The defense right now of Taguig suffocating para sa Cagayan. And that is another turnover para sa Water Buffaloes. Alayo hindi mahawakan ng pasa. So the Water Buffaloes suddenly now down by 9. Just a few short seconds at may foul pang tinawag sa Water Buffaloes. And we have substitutions coming in. A 9-0 run by the Generals. Napakabilis na 9-0 run na yan. In just a few seconds of game time, they made this 9-0 run. Actividad inside. Oliveria pulls up. No. Ball gets tapped away, but will remain with Cagayan. Ooh, good defense. They just couldn't save it. But the activity of Taguig right now giving Cagayan a tough time. That is good inside. Good play by the Water Buffaloes cutting into that lead. Taguig susubok bumawi. Actividad to Gilbero. Gilbero passes it inside. Oliveria. Double team gets called for the offensive foul. Binarao gets it inside. Water Buffaloes breaking this press easily this time. They have to pass it. Gilbero taps the ball away. Muntik pang ma-steal. Water Buffaloes. Binarao for 3. No. Rebound goes to Oliveria. Gilbero running down court. Gilbero loses the basketball. Too much dribbling. Batakbo ngayon ng Water Buffaloes. Tinawagan nga na sila ng foul. And they count that shot. Bonus free throw right now para sa Water Buffaloes. Remember, Taguig was up by 9 earlier, pero ang bilis ng hinabol ito ng Water Buffaloes. As they're up right now, 28-23. The Water Buffaloes Cagayan can cut into this lead. Pwede lang bawasan to. Completes the 3-point play, down to a 4-point ball game. 42 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Gilbero to Azares. To the corner. 3-point shot. No. And look at that. Cagayan all the way. He's all alone. Foot race. And he wins it. Plus the foul. What a run by Cagayan. Nobody can chase him on that fast break opportunity, and they're asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. Cagayan, wala nakabantay sa kanya, wala makahabol. And they're saying that Azares, or was that Azares cutting below him? And that might have been an unsportsmanlike foul. So our referees are checking up on that. Let's see. So Cagayan all the way, cutting that lead down to 2 points na lang. Big run para sa Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. Pinag-uusapan po ito ng ating mga referees what the final call is. And just calling a regular foul. For Kambola, nabitawan. Almost a steal by Tanchoco. Pulls up from 3, no go. Batter for the rebound will go to Oliveria. Tanchoco is all alone. Di na na-realize yung oras. Tanchoco doesn't get that shot to go. As Taguig almost went up by 6, but the Water Buffaloes catch a break on that play. As Tanchoco looks like he never had any time to get that one, as he was too slow to get it off. Definitely no time left for Tanchoco, who casually thought he had time. So the Taguig City Generals still up at the end of the first quarter against the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. A great game we have for you guys here. We're heading to the second quarter with Taguig up 31-27. At magbabalik po tayo. You guys are watching the National Basketball League right here on Solar Sports. Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Laban, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle!
Siyempre ano to, parang advantage na to sa mga player kasi parang stepping stone na rin to para ma-discover ka rin. Kaya maganda tong ginawa nung NBL para sa mga kabataan, lalo na yung mga pausbong pa lang. So at least may para yung dream nila tuloy pa rin.
And there we go, assistant coach John Ferriol. Alam natin, former professional basketball player. And we see Ms. Rose Montreal and Commissioner Edward Aquino on screen right now, enjoying ating mga laro. Assistant coach John Ferriol, two-time PBA champion. Alam natin lahat yon. Also a part of the NBA back in the day. Had a pretty long career in the pro leagues up until 2016. Again, assistant coach for the Taguig City Generals. Tanchoco, hawak ang bola at meron tayong early foul na tinawag dito against the Water Buffaloes. To Gilbero, to inbound para sa Taguig. Azares to Tanchoco. Balik kay Azares. Azares made one earlier. This time misses. Ball. Loose ball. Foul is called right. Oh, a kicking is called. Kicking violation is called against the Water Buffaloes. Oliveria back to Gilbero. Azares. Tanchoco. Gilbero. No, again, two shots missed by Taguig. 31-27, Alayon. Where will they go? Karingian, inside. Nice move, Water Buffaloes. Di lang makompleto yung layup. Tumatakbo ngayon si Gilbero. Gilbero all the way. Tried to drop it off to Azares. Azares, good no look to Oliveri. Oliveri, hindi na makompleto yung tira. Tanchoco. Back to Azares. Back to Tanchoco. Loads up, shoots a three. No go. Patakbo ulit ang Water Buffaloes. Gets that easy layup to go. First quarter field goal, 12-25 for the Water Buffaloes, 14-24 for the Generals. Very high percentage first quarter. Pero starting this quarter off with a couple of misses. Santos ngayon, hinahanap si Tanchoco. Tanchoco to Azares. To Oliveria. Mulong lang yung bola sa kanya. Takes advantage of the opportunity. Alayan, binabantayan ni Gilbero. De La Cruz airballs that shot. Sampurna, papasok na para kay Gilbero. So again, platoon substitution. Para sa Taguig. 5 out sila kaagad, 5 in. Sampurna, Tumayo. Caballero. Ooh, wasn't looking at the basketball, stolen away. Mayo against Cargian. Atake, Water Buffaloes. Nice move! Just gonna get the layup to go. Caballero to Sampurna. Sampurna. Milipad gets that shot plus the foul. What a move by Mike Sampurna. Hangs in the air, takes the contact, finger rolls that one in. Smooth move para kay Mike Sampurna for a 3-point opportunity chance para sa Taguig Generals. Sampurna doesn't complete the 3-point play. Ian. Pick and roll action. Gets the ball back. Pulls up from way downtown. Wala. Rebound by Sampurna. Mayo to Castro. Castro made one earlier. Another 3-pointer by Fidel Castro. Water Buffaloes miss again. One and done ulit. Babalik kay Castro. Castro feeling it. No, this time ball almost gets rebounded by Taguig. But the Water Buffaloes can't handle it. Karangian. Napitawan ng Karangian back at the line. He's been making his money here at the line. Inside, Lontok dominating, pushing this lead up to a 11-point lead, 40-29, 7:51 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Great move by Jonas Lontok. Great find inside by his teammates for an easy layup as they lead it now by 11, 40-29. And as you can see, the NBL Youth, National Basketball League Youth, coming soon dito sa atin, ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino. Very exciting news coming in April of 2022. So aabangan niya ng ating mga kabataan. Very exciting development. Dito lang yan sa NBL. So I'm sure you guys are excited to see that one as we back in the ball game. 11-point lead right now para sa Taguig Generals. And that is a steal. Taguig again with the basketball. Castro, bukas na naman. Castro again, no. Water Buffaloes having a hard time just bringing the ball down right now. Great defense by Caballero. Pero tatawagan ng foul dyan si Caballero. Binarao. Balisi. Schwartz back in the ball game. Binarao ulit. Atake. Spin. Gets met with lots of resistance down low. The Water Buffalo suddenly can't score. Sampurna to Caballero. Inside. Nice pass. Lontok. Kick out. Sampurna. Sampurna thought about it. Hinahanap nila si Castro. Great ball movement by Taguig. Just doesn't result in a three. Mayo gets the ball back. Castro ulit, this time steps in, is good for Fidel Castro. Taguig playing on a string right now with great ball movement and activity. Foul is called once again on Taguig. This was the pass by Caballero. Castro missed from three, this time steps in for an easier shot. Makes it on this try. Tanshoko comes in for Castro right now. 42-29, 6:44 remaining sa ating first half. Inside. Finally, the Water Buffaloes gets one to go. Schwartz again forcing the issue right now. Caballero to Natividad. Cross-court pass back to Caballero. Tansyoko to Natividad. Natividad, the atake. Finds a seam, gets it to Mayo. Jump shot, doesn't go. Rebound, Lontok. Dominating inside, and he gets fouled. Hard to deal with Jonas Lontok down low. Really a traditional big man. And we have a timeout called on the floor as the Taguig Generals lead this 42. Referees are already counting. Mayo gets it inside. Back to Caballero, but the referees are saying he stepped. It was a foul or a backward or a foul. Referees are calling a foul on Alayon. Caballero recovers. Tansyoko. No. Ooh, what a putback by Mayo. Alayon. The crossover. Inside, Schwartz gets fouled on the jump shot. Water Buffaloes trying to find some offense. And look at this. What a putback by Mayo in one motion. Gets that basketball to go in. Schwartz at the line, misses the first one. And that one doesn't go, and we have a foul called again. Oh, a lane violation this time. So Schwartz will shoot another one. Schwartz, third opportunity. Finally rolls this one in. Three-point field goal, 0 out of 8 for the Water Buffaloes, 3 of 14. Para naman sa Taguig City Generals. Water Buffaloes, rare successful defensive possession for them. Alayon, atake. Alayon, nice sidestep. Bumali pa, wala. Rebound. Goes to Taguig. Natividad all alone, hinahabol siya, foot race, and he wins that one. Ooh, what a move. The Water Buffaloes with that spin move. Si Baluka showing us the footwork. Back inside, Mayo gets blocked at the top of his jump. Great defense para kay si Baluka. Caballero naipit, nakatapak pa out of bounds. Si Caballero. This is the move by si Baluka. Moves right, spins to the other side, and gets that shot to go. Penalty situation right now, so the Water Buffaloes can cut into this lead at the line. Binarao misses on the first one, so the Water Buffaloes not taking advantage of their opportunities at the line. One out of two for Binarao. Point shot, Subrabas doesn't go. Mayo lands with the basketball. Gilbero atake. Natividad. Back to Mayo. Mayo naman. Babalik kay Gilbero. Taguig finds a way to get that ball to roll in. Naipit dito ang Water Buffaloes and they call a timeout. So they escape that one with 3:28 remaining dito sa ating first half. Water Buffaloes trying to chase the Taguig City Generals 48-35. As we see the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes, Jimmy Swartz and Wendell Binarao both scoring 14 and 12 respectively, along with 6 and 9 rebounds. Very solid inside, but again, it hasn't converted into a win for their team. They're looking to win this one against the top-seeded Taguig Generals. Pero ngayon, the Generals lamang ng 13 points. Buffaloes gets it. Binarao, wala. Rebound. Mapupunta kay Mayo. So Brabas to Gilbero. Natividad. Back to Mayo. Iniikot ang bola. Taguig again with more ball movement. Finds an open Natividad. All the time in the world for a three. No go. Rebound by the Water Buffaloes. Buffaloes trying to find some offense. Passing the ball around. Fade away shot. Doesn't go. Rebound by Natividad. Tumatakbong ulit ngayon ng Taguig. Subrabas. To Gilbero. Back to Natividad. Mayo. Balik kay Subrabas. Natividad. Nice fake pass. Gets that backside. Arabo back at the line. This is both free throws. Pero meron tayo over the back foul na itatawag sa Taguig. So babalik ang Water Buffaloes to the line. Two more shots para kay Schwartz, who's been playing very well para sa Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. Schwartz successful on the first shot. No go. Mayo secures that rebound. Wala pa rin. Mayo tips it in. Mayo's really, that second jump, really giving teams problems so far in this season. Pero that big three-point shot is good. Para kay Bautista. Gilbero. Pinasa sa loob. Gilbero to Subrabas. Nice pass to Mayo. Mayo naipit. Tatlo bantay. Pinilit pa rin. He gets the ball back. Look at the activity of LJ Mayo. Gilbero all the way. That is good for Richmond Gilbero. Water Buffaloes having a tough time against the second chance opportunity. 15 seconds remaining. Patay na po ang shot clock. Taguig just using enough time. Natividad loses the basketball. Turnover by the Taguig City Generals. That misses for the Water Buffaloes. 2 seconds remaining. Gilbero doesn't get that shot off as the Taguig City Generals dominate the first half so far off of great ball movements, while the Water Buffaloes having a tough time dealing with the defense. The Generals are in command. Mayo with 10, Caso with 9, Gilbero also with 9 to lead the way so far for the Taguig City Generals. Magbabalik po tayo as we see some highlights right now from the Generals, as so far they've been playing very well here in the first half. You see some highlights from Mike Sampurna as the Taguig just showing why they're 3-0 so far in the season, staying undefeated, trying to continue the trend, while the Water Buffaloes want to turn things around here in this game, while the Generals lead it 54-39. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa NBL. Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! And one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! And one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! And one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! And one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! And one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Bravo, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at
And welcome back to the NBL Season 2022 President's Cup. At meron tayong napakagandang treat for you guys out there. If you guys are listening, we have a very special guest joining us, the one and only, one of the foundations of the NBL. We have Miss Rose Montreal joining us. Kasi Miss Rose, I know you have a couple of things that you want to announce to everybody here na napaka-exciting. Kanina I've been announcing the NBL Youth na paparating. What else is in store for the NBL?
Hi Andre, magandang gabi po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa NBL. You know what? There's a lot of exciting things that happened last week, no? Number one, we just finished with our WNBL 3x3 Leg 3. It was a big success, Andre. We're very pleased to inform everyone that it was a big success. We had a new champion in the person of the Taguig Lady Generals. So hindi na siya na-sweep ng Euratex Dream, but definitely it's a good development for WNBL 3x. So it only shows that the level of competitiveness is really, getting stronger, getting, in terms of the playing field, medyo sobrang competitive na, hindi medyo, sobrang competitive na yung playing field natin sa WNBL 3x3. And I'm here, of course, to announce that we're launching our NBL Youth, 14 under, 16 under, 19 under, and on behalf of our chairman Celso Mercado, isa sa mga advocate ng youth basketball, no, si Chairman Soy, having played basketball magmula nung bata siya hanggang sa tumanda siya, and now we have Joshua Mercado as our ambassador. So for the summer league, we have 14 under, 16 under, and 19 under. I just want to let everyone know that if you're really interested to be part of this big thing, no, ng NBL Youth, we have a final face-to-face meeting with the teams together with our Commissioner Bing Victoria, and of course the NBL Men's Commissioner Mr. Edward Aquino, who happens also to be the technical head of the NBL Youth. It's going to happen on Tuesday, April 12. It's Holy Tuesday, but I believe everyone will find time to attend the final face-to-face meeting before we tip off on April 24 at the Brencigiao Convention Center. The meeting will be held at the I have a código, I'm sorry. At the Site 24 Sports Bar and Family KTV at 8186 Dr. A. Santos Avenue, Barangay San Dionisio, Parañaque City. It's along Sukat Road lang, Andre. And I hope everybody who signified their interest in NBL Youth 14, 16, and 19 under will be present in this team meeting, because lahat na nung detalye will be discussed, because it's going to be Holy Week. So medyo mahihirapan tayo to coordinate. So that's why gusto natin maayos natin before we begin yung next week after Holy Week, kasi that will be a very busy week for the NBL men's, women's, and of course the NBL youth.
Ayun na nga, so many things happening dito sa ating NBL. Thank you, Ma'am Rose, for joining
May
us.
update pa
Pero
ako,
meron
last
pa
na
yan,
lang.
napakarami
Yes.
pa guys. Yung nga sinasabi ko lang, yung pa lang, pero meron pa, sabi nga nila, but wait, there's more, di ba?
Yeah. Yung more is, we're pleased to announce that we're holding our WNBL 3x3 Leg 4. Leg 4 on May 21. It's a Saturday. Venue to be announced in the future episodes of NBL and WNBL. And of course, magbibigay na rin ako ng teaser right after college basketball this season. WNBL will be launching the WNBL D-League.
So grabe, ang
Yeah.
dami mangyayari sa atin guys. You guys gotta watch out for that WNBL D-League, of course, for amateur female basketball players after the college season nga. Meron pa rin silang paglalaroan, di ba, Ma'am Rose?
Yes, and actually, the Pro League of
Yes.
WNBL is becoming an aspiration for all women ballers who are
Correct.
playing in college, because since first time nagkaroon ng professional women's league, so basically yung mga college graduates natin who thought na parang maglalaro na lang sila sa parang recreational league every Saturday and Sunday, now there's a professional league, a platform available for them, to further show their talents on a professional level.
Exactly. So guys, so much in store, especially for women ballers dito sa Pilipinas. Thank you, Ma'am Rose, for joining us
Thank you, Andre. Thank you very
this
much.
evening. Pero guys, sobrang exciting na news natin. Meron tayo for the youth. That's going to be exciting for the summer, for the kids, as well as for the women. And syempre for the men. Napaka-exciting ng ating season right now. But thank you for joining us once again,
Thank you,
Ma'am
Dre.
Rose Montreal. And we're going to be back to the action later on. But once again, this is the NBL. Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Gaba, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling! And beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! And one! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya... Yeah.
makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapak.
Big gamble here. Oh, alley-oop is good for Ramos. Oh, look at Ramos. Look at the elevation.
Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malagayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila.
It's Abin and good tap from behind. Kapuso will go for back-to-back hits, but he is blocked. Public display of projection there. Again, ooh, wow. Just like in volleyball.
Yan sa akin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at tangaling.
Chan using the Villanueva screen. Chan to Villanueva. 1 second. Oh, buzzer beater. Now, what a game. I say, what a game from Ivan Villanueva. You know, capping off that strong third quarter with this late
Ito
dribble.
ang liga ng bayan, homegrown. Handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan.
Alley-oop play, what a finish! Alley-oop finish. Shane Agot.
Sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami. Malupit ka dumiskate. Handang pakita sa mundo.
It's with Cabico. Cabico bounce pass in traffic. Oh, you don't do that. You don't do a bounce pass in traffic. Santos! Dipsy-doo! Slip shot, Dipsy-doo. Woohoo!
Patuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at
And here we go. Back to the NBL Season 2022 President's Cup. Some highlights for you guys in that first quarter. The Water Buffalo started out pretty strong. Si Baluca with that shot. Fidel Castro though from the outside showing his range. Ito naman si Richmond Gilbero. Titira ulit sa labas para sa Taguig City Generals. Lamang sila ng 4. Headed to the second quarter. In that second quarter, again, it was more Taguig City Generals. Larry John Mayo or LJ Mayo really showing us the hustle inside. It was all Taguig Generals in that second quarter as they took a big lead into this half. We see some highlights from Sampurna, Gilbero attacking the middle as they have a 54-39 lead dito sa ating halftime. Again, field goals, rebounds, assists, points in the paint, all in the favor of the Taguig City Generals. 40 rebounds compared to the 22 of Cagayan Valley. That's a lot to do with Lontok and Mayo inside, really dominating the boards. And points in the paint, really outscoring the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes. And scoring so far, LG Mayo with 10, Gilbero with 9, Castro with 9-7 for Sampurna. For the Water Buffaloes, si Baluca with 10, Schwartz with 9, Daryl Carangian with 9, and then Wendell Binarao with 7. But again, the list goes on para sa Taguig kasi marami nag-contribute para sa kanila dito sa larong ito as they have a 54-39 lead dito sa ating halftime heading into the third quarter. Magsisimula na po tayo para sa ating third quarter dito sa laro. Both teams trying to get a win in this game, of course, while the Water Buffaloes want to get their first win of the season, while Taguig wants to stay unbeaten. And so far, they're in good position, up 15 kasimula ng ating third quarter. Sampurna, pass inside to Lontok. Nice steal by the Water Buffaloes. Good defense to start us off. Karangian, atake. Nice pass down low. Short jumper. Doesn't go para sa Water Buffaloes. At makukuha pa rin nila ang bola. Karangian got hit on that arm and he's holding onto his fingers. I'm not sure what happened there. Still holding on to it. Battle for that loose ball. Again, he tipped it there. And again, after that hit, that's where he hit his arm, his finger. He suddenly held onto it, so he heads straight to the bench. Hopefully he's okay. Ball is still with the Water Buffaloes with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Attacking ngayon ng Cagayan Valley. Si Baluca. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Stolen away by Sampurna. Tumatakbo. Subrabas, walang makakahabol. Subrabas all the way for that layup. Full court defense again by Taguig. Cagayan really having a tough time breaking this half-court defense of Taguig. Schwartz pulls up, three-point shot, air ball for Schwartz. Castro, ibigay kay Lontok. Lontok posting up, fade away. No go for Jonas Lontok. Rebound, Cagayan Valley. Second foul on Subrabas. He was called for a flagrant foul or an unsportsmanlike foul earlier in the first quarter. And we didn't see a lot of Harvey Subrabas no first half, but now he's back in the ball game. Alayon misses on that free throw. Alayon misses this one again. Battle for the rebound. Babalik kay Alayon at mafa-foul siya ulit. Alayon back to the free throw line. Alayon finally makes a free throw. Two for two for Alayon. Taguig now with the basketball. 13-point ball game. Mayo sumabit sa ere. Can't get that shot to go. Sampurna hounding Alayon. Binarao from the outside. Too strong. Rebound, Subrabas. Three-point shot is good for Fidel Castro. Alayon handling the basketball. 9:14 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Schwartz, poposte. Dalawa kalaban. No go. Rebound. Mayo. Subrabas bringing the ball down. Back to Castro. Inside to Lontok. Subrabas open three again. That is another one for Harvey Subrabas. 19-point game. Largest of the lead right now para sa Taguig. Si Baluka, aatake ngayon. Two-step, gets fouled. Si Baluka will go to the free throw line. Great passing, finds Castro in the corner. Good spacing by Taguig. And Subrabas, nobody guarding him. Top of the key, easy shot for Harvey Subrabas. As si Baluka drains the first free throw from the free throw line. Si Baluka. 2 for 2. Balik sa 17 points. But again, Taguig in total control of this game. Mayo. Subrabas again tries another one. Too strong this time. Rebound by Sampurna. 3-point field goals. 0 out of 10 for the Water Buffaloes. 5 of 19. Doc makes the first free throw. Lontok, second shot at the free throw line. Gets that one to roll in. 64-47. 7:56 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Look at Subrabas chasing down the Water Buffaloes. Bautista gets it to Binarao. 3-point shot. Water Buffaloes, they haven't made one. 0 out of 11 so far. Sampurna naman ngayon na atake. Sampurna kicks it out. Castro for 3. No go. Si Baluka wants to take it himself. Si Baluka against Mayo. Si Baluka loses the basketball. So Brabas, 3-on-1 fast break. So Brabas gets it to go. Sorry, that was Sampurna with that layup. Great layup by Sampurna. It was a steal by Sobrabas and a leak out by Sampurna. 66-47, ties the biggest lead of the game. Castro gets that rebound. One and done once again para sa Water Buffaloes. Lamang na ngayon Taguig. 66-47. Mayo nasa loob. Lontok with a seal. Hook shot doesn't go for Jonas. Bautista binababa ang bola kontra kay Sobrabas. Bautista for 3. And that is a foul on the jump shot of Bautista. Water Buffaloes letting them go to no avail, but they get bailed out with a foul there. Maya with his 4th foul of the game. This is Sampurna all the way for an easy layup for Mike Sampurna. Bautista at the line now for a couple of free throws. Makes the first one. Water Buffaloes making their money from the free throw line. Bautista makes the second one. One more free throw for Bautista. Platoon substitution right now. Nico Alcantara coming in as well as Natividad coming in for the Taguig Generals. Jan Bautista misses the last free throw, but the referees are saying there's another foul on the floor. (66-49). Bautista, pass gets stolen away by Santos. Santos goes to Castro. Alcantara kicks it out. Natividad back to Alcantara. Castro swinging the ball around. Very patient offense to a wide open Castro. Wala na naman para kay Fidel Castro. Rebound by the Water Buffalo. Si Baluka. Hawak ang bola. Gets it back to Bautista. Bautista gets trapped in the corner. Gets it to the corner for 3. Still no go for 3s para sa Water Buffaloes. Tino Alcantara. Ball gets stolen away. Bad pass. Alcantara against Bautista. That is good for Bautista. Oh, that's Caringian for that layup. Caringian injured earlier in his hand, back in the ball game. Alcantara misses. They get the ball back. Tontok gets fouled on the floor. That was a shot by Caringian, taking advantage of the turnover of Alcantara. Gilbero comes in for Fidel Castro. Inside, Lontok to Santos. Santos nadulas ang bola. Water Buffaloes get it back. 66-51 with 5 minutes remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Bautista, atake. Fade away. Is good for the Water Buffaloes. Natividad to Alcantara. Open for 3. That is good for Alcantara. Bautista ulit, atake, same move. Gets it to go! Bautista taking advantage of the smaller Alcantara. Draws the foul. Has the strength to put it up and put it in. Doesn't get the three-point play. Meron tayong lane violation on the Water Buffalo. So babalik ang bola sa Taguig. Rebound by Caringian. Swing the ball around. Back to Bautista. Si Baluka. Humingi ng screen si Bautista. Three-pointer, still no go for the Water Buffaloes. They're 0 out of 12. 3:20 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Corner, Natividad again. That's another three for Natividad. Patient offense of Taguig finding open threes all over the floor. Bautista, same spot, different result this time. Look at the Natividad open again in the corner. Nobody recognizes it. Back to the Natividad, who this time attacks. Kicks it out to Alcantara. Gilbero. Short step jumper, doesn't go. Loose ball foul is on Taguig. Oliveria gets called for that one. Natividad with an 8-0 run of his own, starting with this one, taking the contact. Gets that foul to go, shot to go. Corner three is good for Natividad as well. 8 straight points for Natividad. Pero si Baluka, penalty situation, will go to the free throw line. And we have a timeout called on the floor with 2:34 remaining here in the third quarter. 8-0 run by the Taguig City Generals, pushing this lead up to 77-56. A 21-point lead right now para sa Taguig. We'll be back in a bit. This is the NBL. At Trabogi, we see some highlights from Fidel Castro, designated shooter para sa Taguig City General, showing us his range on a couple of possessions there. Big shot after big shot para kay Fidel Castro, dominating this game so far as he has 12 points plus 15 in the time he's been on the floor. So great game for Fidel Castro. Ball is with Taguig, 77-56. Natividad, atake ulit. Find some space, nice pick and roll action. Santos diving to the rim. Natividad, great recognition. Three-point shot. They finally get one to go. Binarao with the first three-point shot for the Cagayan Water Buffaloes. Gilbero. Kukuha ng screen kay Oliveria. Balik kay Natividad. Alcantara. To Santos. Santos gets the ball tapped away from him. Alcantara comes out, Caballero comes in. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Loose ball foul is called on Taguig. Binaraw, back to back. No. Rebound goes to Sibaluka. Forcing the issue, wala pa rin. And we have a foul on the floor. That's going to be 2 more shots para sa Water Buffaloes. So persistence paying off so far for the Water Buffaloes. That shot goes. Sibaluka cuts this lead down to a 19-point game. 2 for 2 for Sibaluka. Gilbero to Natividad. Nice pass inside. Caballero. Oliveria open. 2-point shot is good for Oliveria. As the Water Buffaloes turn the ball over, Gilbero thought about it. Oliveria ulit. Back-to-back jumpers is good for Oliveria. Oh, this. Sibaluka. Atake Santos. Gets it to go. 50 seconds remaining dito sa third quarter. Lamang pa rin ng 20 ang Taguig City Generals. Gilbero running the offense. Finding somebody to pass the ball to. Puts the ball on the floor. Attacks on his own. Jump shot is good for Richmond Gilbero. Taguig getting anything they want right now. Almost a steal. Carangian running the offense. Using the time that's left right now. 13 seconds on the shot clock against Natividad. Carangian backing down Natividad, and that's a foul on Natividad. That's going to be 2 free throws for Carangian. Misses the first free throw. Second free throw para kay Carangian. Still no go. Battle for the loose ball. Goes to Sibaluka. Almost loses the basketball. Saves it to Alayon. 8 seconds remaining sa shot clock nila. 14 seconds on the game clock. Alayon has to put it up. Didn't realize it. Alayon inside. Alley-oop is good. They get it to go. Natividad naman. 8 seconds remaining. Natividad kick it out. Caballero for 3. No go. As no time is left as we end the third quarter as Carangian misses on that Hail Mary heave with Taguig in total control of this game, winning this third quarter by 5, settling for a 20-point lead against the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes, led by Dan Natividad with 14 points. 8 points here in the third quarter with 3 assists and 2 steals, increasing this lead 85-65. Magbabalik po tayo to finish this game here in the fourth quarter. Taguig City Generals lead it by 20. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We see Dan Natividad on screen, still on the floor, playing very well para sa Taguig Generals. They're up by 20 dito sa simula ng ating fourth quarter. And we have a foul, early foul called on Taguig. Oliveria gets called for that foul. Oliveria with 6 fouls in this ball game, scoring per quarter, 31 to 27 in favor of the Generals, 23 to 12 again. The Generals, and again in the third quarter, same story, 31 to 26 for a 20-point lead right now para sa Taguig City Generals. Binarao, nice pass inside to Schwartz. Schwartz gets that one to go. Schwartz has 13 points in this ball game. Again, it's everyone else for Taguig really doing the damage. Cagayan not getting a lot from their bench in this game. Lontok inside, fadeaway, he likes his shot, draws the foul plus the bucket. This was the move by Jonas Lontok. Gets hit in the arm, on the elbow, manages to make it anyway. Makes that one, completes a 3-point play. 88 to 67. They get the steal plus the shot to go. Natividad again now with 16 points. Almost got the steal there. Atake. Alayon forcing the issue. No go. As the Water Buffaloes get the offensive rebound plus the foul again. Very physical game. Defense this Taguig City is showing. Water Buffaloes, 11:09 remaining dito sa fourth quarter, 90 to 67 po ang ating score. Harangian, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Santos. Natividad finds a way to get it to Gilbero. What a pass by Dan Natividad. As Taguig really just now in rhythm in this game. Binarao passes to Karangian. Karangian again. This was a great pass by Natividad, threading the needle to get that pass to Gilbero for an easy layup. And that Natividad, 16 points and 7 assists for an all-around game so far. Another foul is called on Taguig. With their very aggressive defense, we expect them to get a lot of fouls early on. Wants to go one-on-one again. Gets it to Schwartz. Schwartz getting defended. Double down low. No avail. Gilbero has it and he gets fouled by Binarao. Taguig showing why they're undefeated so far this season at 3-0 in this game. Let's see if Cagayan can come back in this game. Another big three para kay Natividad. 19 points and 7 assists. And almost another. Oh, they get almost. Are they going to get the steal? Yes, they do get a steal. Look at that. Battle for the ball ends up at the hands of Jonas Lontok. Taguig not stopping this defense. 99-69 right now. Karangian bringing the ball down. Karangian. 3-point shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. Goes to Gilbero. Tumatakbo na naman ang Taguig. Gets it to Natividad. Natividad. Na-foul pa siya doon ni... Let's see who fouled him. Ooh! Bad push right now by the Water Buffaloes. And that's not what you want to see here in the end of the ball game. Ramos was called for that foul, and he pushed Natividad after that one. See what happens here. Ramos just casually pushes Natividad out of the way. So let's hear. Referees will have to take a look at that one, but definitely not a good foul by Ramos. Getting the best, his emotions, the best of him on that play. It was a 30-point lead right now for Ramos. So immediately 2 technical fouls on Angelo Ramos for taunting and second motion. So he's out of the ball game. That's going to be 2 shots right now para sa Taguig City Generals, or let's see, or even more. So that's going to be a complicated mess right now for the Water Buffaloes, who are down by 30, headed to probably their 4th loss of the season, or 5th loss of the season, as they haven't won yet. 99-69. Taguig in total control of this game with 8:36 remaining. Let's see what our referee's final decision is. So Keanu Caballero with 2 free throws right now, or a technical free throw right now. Caballero at the line to increase this lead of Taguig, which is so far dominated this game. Caballero misses on that technical shot. 99-69 pa rin na po ating score. Gilbero to Natividad. To Lontok for 3. Lontok tries it. Misses. Santos is there for the cleanup. Tarangian just holding the basketball again. This is what they've been doing so far. Not much ball movement para sa Water Buffaloes. Everybody doing isolation. This time it works. Lassie gets that fadeaway to go. Caballero nagbababa ulit ng bola. To Gilbero. Lontok against si Baluca. Natividad, nice pass. Gilbero for 3. That is no good for Caballero. Si Baluca with the rebound. They go to Tarangian. 101-97. Balisi from the outside. Drains the 3. Jump shot is good para kay Richmond Gilbero. Tarangian being guarded by Caballero. 103-74. Tarangian. Isolation. To Schwartz. Back to Balisi. Back to back. Doesn't go for Balisi. That's an air ball. There's the shot by Balisi. Just one of 2 3-point shots para sa Water Buffaloes. 103-94. 6:40 to go in this ball game. Castro back in the ball game. Lotok, Subrabas, and Tanchoco. 11 players have scored in 5 in double figures para sa Taguig City Generals. 19 na po. Cagayan holding it. Wants to go 1-1. Pick and roll with Schwartz. Pulls up 3. Doesn't go for Cagayan. Generals have the basketball. Subrabas bringing the ball down. Ball is stolen. Good defense by the Water Buffaloes. Alayon. Gamit the screen. Alayon again. Atake. Ball gets stolen from behind by Subrabas. Good defense. That's a foul on Schwartz. Again, heads getting hot right now on the side of the Water Buffaloes. Even the coach of the Water Buffaloes feeling a bit hot right now. Referees just not calling the technical. So Braba saves it. Ball will go to the Water Buffaloes. Cagayan against Subrabas. And that is a foul on Subrabas. 5:01 remaining. Again, a bit little too late para sa Water Buffaloes right now to catch up against the Taguig City Generals. Schwartz pumoposte kay Santos. Kick out Cagayan. Kicks it out to Schwartz. 3. Doesn't go for Schwartz. That shot finally rolls in for the Water Buffaloes. Taguig bringing the ball down, using as much time as they can. Santos. Subrabas for 3. Subrabas drains the 3. Back to a 30-point lead. Cagayan against Tanchoco. Ooh, we have a technical foul on Magay. Subrabas really getting in the nerves of the Water Buffaloes. Let's see who they're calling this on. Is it on Subrabas or Magay? We're not sure. Magay was called for the technical foul on Magay and Subrabas. So Harvey Subrabas is out right now of the game as he picked up his second technical of the ball game. So he needs to be subbed right now. So Taguig with 4:10 remaining, still up by 30 points. And J. Mayo comes back into the ball game. So Taguig not pressing on the brake pedal just yet, even though they're up really big in this game. Water Buffaloes don't have time on the shot clock. Alayon doesn't realize it, turns the ball over. Nice pass. Choco gets it. Thought about it. Then Choco steps back. 3-point shot. Doesn't go. In and out. Mayo almost got that rebound. Kapike ng bola will stay with Taguig. Sampurna coming in for Castro. Santos hands it off to Tanchoco. Tanchoco all the way. Layup is good for Tanchoco. 110-78 domination by Taguig right now. Cagayan using as much time as he can. Water Buffaloes using time also. Si Baluka. Alayon using the screen. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Alayon, last second shot. Cagayan doesn't get that off. Shot clock violation. So 3 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Rodio coming into the ball game to bring the ball in. Azares as well holding the basketball para sa Taguig. Tanchoco, open three, no go, rebound, back to Orozio. Tanchoco goes all the way, gets fouled, hits the cameraman. Both are okay. Paranggian, tinawagan ng foul doon. Tanchoco will go to the line for 3 shots. In and out on that first free throw. And Choco, second free throw, gets it a go. 111-78. 2:44 remaining sa ating laro. Cagayan just trying to put points on the board but headed to another difficult loss for their team. Alayon to si Baluka. Baluka shoots it anyway. Air ball para kay si Baluka. Sampurna. Maipit. Good steal. As the Water Buffalo starting to cramp. Let's see, Alayon has a cramp right now. As Azares hits on another big shot. As Alayon suffering from cramps right now. So definitely needs to be checked out of the game. As he's been playing a lot of minutes para sa Water Buffaloes, dealing with his big defense or the strong defense na pinakita dito ng Taguig. Taguig really relentless sa kanilang full court press sa buong game na to. As you see this big shot by Chris Azares to give them a 114-78 lead. Total domination dito sa second half. It was a 15-point ball game at halftime. Ooh, I'd like to say a big happy birthday sa ating napaka-pogi at very hard-working cameraman na si Chris Legaspi. Happy birthday kay Chris! Yan, favorite cameraman ko yan. Celebrating his birthday. Tanchoco gets the rebound. 1:48, under 2 minutes to go. And this last 2 minutes is brought to you by Converge. Tanchoco ulit, may hawak ng bola. Pulls up, way downtown. Wala, rebound. Mapupunta pa rin sa Generals. Azares, using time. Azares, hanap ng butas sa atake. Nice pass and foul is called. Zoria will go to the free throw line. Zorio gets hacked on that play. And they're saying it was a block, but definitely after that, when he hits the ball, he gets the arm afterwards. So that's going to be called 10 times out of 10 by the referee. So 115-78. 123 remaining dito sa ating laro. Jump shot. Air ball again by the Water Buffaloes. Zares gets it to Tanchoco. Tanchoco looking for Sampurna. Mayo. Humihingi sa poste. Mayo, atake. Kicks it out. Azares. Another three-pointer. This time doesn't go para kay Azares. Karangian. To Bautista. Water Buffaloes just using time now. 115 to 78. Taguig wanting to push this to a 40-point lead, but it's already a big lead para sa Taguig Generals. At hahawakan na lang nila ang bola. Si Baluka has no time left, just holds on to it. Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Gaba, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! One! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Gaba, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! One! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Gaba, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! One! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed, gets a shot to go.
What a play!
Oh, Gaba, look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish! Look at this hustle play! Wow, relentless!
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move! One! Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
And we're back to wrap things up dito sa NBL Season 2022 President's Cup presented by FSD and Converge. Panalo po ang Taguig City Generals 115 to 78. Kasama po natin ang ating best player of the ball game, si Dan Natividad, finishing with a great ball game off the bench, especially that third quarter. Scored 8 points dun sa third quarter, finishing with 19 points with 8 rebounds along with 3 rebounds dito sa larong ito. Again, kasama natin ngayon ating Krewberg, best player of the ball game, Dan Natividad. Dan, so first of all, congratulations sa pagkapanalo. Ano yung mindset nyo sa game na to? Alam natin, undefeated kayo. Ano yung mindset ni coach sa inyo?
Yun nga, sunod lang pa rin kami sa pinapractice namin. Tsaka hindi namin minamalit yung mga kalaban namin. Lagi kaming go hard sa practice kasi.
Ano nag-iba after halftime? Alam natin lamang kayo ng 15 points. Ano yung sinabi mo sa sarili mo? Kaya ang ganda ng performance mo dun sa third quarter.
Kasi yung first 5 namin kasi, medyo bad 5 sila eh. Kaya sabi ko sa sarili ko na ibabawi ko yung first 5 namin. Galing off the bench.
Ayan, Dan, meron ko bang babatiin o papasalamatan?
Yun nga, binabati ko po yung family ko, yung mama at papa ko, tsaka yung mga kapatid ko, tsaka yung tito at tita ko, tsaka yung lolo at lola ko. Binabati ko rin pala yung kuya ko, kuya po, happy birthday. Tsaka yung mga tropa ko sa Belfast, tsaka si Boss Elmer par po. Ako si Dan Natividad, certified homegrown ng Taguig City.
Ayan, salamat Dan Natividad, ang ating Krewberg best player of the ballgame. Congratulations ulit, undefeated pa rin ang Taguig City Generals. At tingnan natin, before we wrap things up, let's see the highlights ng ating laro. Ng ating game na to. It was the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes at 0-4 against the undefeated Taguig Generals at 3-0. Pero simula pa lang, the Generals looked like they wanted to stay undefeated, showing us a great ball game to start this game. But again, the Water Buffaloes were right there with them, 31-27 after the first quarter. But in the second quarter, the Generals might have found their rhythm already as we see Fidel Castro draining a big three from the outside and running away with this with great defense. Sampurna hanging in the air for a great layup para sa Taguig City Generals. It was all the Generals as Gilbero leads them to a 15-point lead at the half. And in that third quarter, our best player of the ball game, Dan Natividad, really exploded for 8 points in that half. It was Fidel Castro with a 3. That was Kino Alcantara with another 3. Talagang bumuha sa mga tres para sa Taguig Generals. Bautista sumusubok bumawi para sa Water Buffaloes. Pero ito na nga, si Dan Natividad hits another 3-pointer from the corner for an 85-65 lead. And in that fourth quarter, hindi pa rin nagpahinga ang Taguig Generals as we see Jonas Lontok. Tinawagan pa ng foul ang kanyang defender dyan sa play na yan for a 3-point play. That beautiful pass by Dan Natividad threading the needle to Gilbero as Tanchoco also adds to the total of the Taguig City Generals for a 115-78 victory to stay undefeated dito sa ating season 2022 President's Cup. Salamat sa lahat na sumali sa atin ngayon this evening or this afternoon for all of our games from the NBL to the NBL. Up next, we still have games tomorrow. The WNBL, we have a game. The Lady Air Defenders, of course, playing a game tomorrow. And for the NBL, meron tayong Laguna Pistons against the Cagayan Valley Water Buffaloes and the Quezon Barons against the Narvacan Panthers for a doubleheader para sa NBL. Pero dyan po nagtatapos ang ating gabi of NBL action. Thank you for joining us. Dito lang yan sa Solar Sports. We'll see you again tomorrow for more NBL basketball.